I bring you a fine news. This is serious one. In a country that work, in a country where things are going well, when a government will start a project or want to start a project, they will put it and they will tell you the time the project will finish. This is where the government is functioning. There is accountability and transparency. But in Nigeria, even a contractor that the government hired to do a work cannot even tell the government when they will finish that particular contract. But if they go to the same contract or go to another country, they will tell that particular country when they will finish. So when you look at the way things are going, you know that even the government are not accountable to its citizens. Now just watch this. Break it. Portharcourt Refinery contractor Mae Tejimont reject Falana's request for completion date of $1.5 billion rehabilitation project award since 2021. Now it's 2024. Rehabilitation, not new refinery. Even Dangote refinery that are building new, they don't finish up. They don't start operation. This is private business. Now, when it comes to government, we don't know. Okay? Falana had filed an official request under Nigeria's Freedom of Information Act, seeking clarity on the long overdue refineries rehabilitation. The managing director of Mae Tejimont SPA, the company awarded a $1.5 billion contract by the federal government of Nigeria to rehabilitate the portharcourt refineries, has refused to provide a completion date for the project, despite a formal request from human rights lawyer Mr. Femi Falana son. Falana had filed an official request under Nigeria's Freedom of Information Act, seeking clarity on the long overdue refineries rehabilitation. In the response, Mae Tejimont legal representative Muyiwa Ogumbenro, a partner at Olajide Oyewole LLP, sent a letter to Falana on Monday declining to reveal the information. The wasn't that even the contractor is even using Nigerian lawyer to do that nonsense. And even the lawyer is even bold enough to reply Falana. When you are replying something, know that the youth, the public are watching. When the riot will come to your office, be ready to answer for that. The situation of the country is very bad, so you should know your duty and do it very well. The hunger in the land is too high. The suffering is high. So now Falana is looking for a solution. At least we know that this is the day, this is how the suffering can endure. This is when good thing will start to come. Somebody in a stupid chamber will be writing something, replying Falana. Muyimbwe. See the foolish man. Ogumbenro. Ogungbenro. Ogun Mbenro stated that the managing director of Mae Tejimont SPA, as part of an independent private contractor, is not obliged to disclose such information under the FOI Act. You are dealing with public project and you are telling us under private waiting. Okay. The statement reads, we are counsel to Mae Tejimont SPA and we have our client instruction to respond to your letters dated 17 and 24 September, requesting for information on the contracts between our client and Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation Limited. Our client is a private company, being a private independent contractor. Our client is not a company in which any government has a controlling interest and does not provide public services, functions, nor utilizing public funds for them to be bound by the obligations in the Freedom of Information Act. On this ground, our client regrettably cannot provide the information you have requested. The Ogungbero added. In September, Sahara reported that Falana officially requested information regarding the completion date for the long overdue rehabilitation for the portharcourt Refinery. In a letter addressed to the managing director of management, Falana referenced the $1.5 billion contract awarded by the federal government of Nigeria for the overhaul of the refineries. The request made under the Nigerian Freedom of Information Act seek clarity on the timeline for the long-awaited refinery overhaul. This matter is not an easy matter. This is a matter that the government should act. You are giving a project to somebody that is not willing to finish the project even in the next 10 years. Does it mean that the government have not paid? In a country that has passion, what they are doing for the citizen, they give clarity. In a country where the government is representing the citizen properly, they give clarity. But here, no clarity. And we keep on, they said they technically finish, mechanically finished, and triumphantly finished. This is grammar we are receiving from false representative. And they know the shame. They will just talk nonsense and go. Not knowing that they are killing their image as even government representative. They are killing their own image. They are not reliable again. Let's see your comment. Thank you.